Well, I thought it was not a very good practice. I thought we had 4 other practices better than this one. So for whatever reason, I think they weren't sure of the format, and there's a lot of standing around, made for TV stuff. So it's I don't know why. We may have another one of these true spring games at the end of the month, because this was just almost a wasted day.
J.J. Taylor looked pretty fast and elusive, and kind of like what we saw.
He took a few reps, and then we got him out of there. But J.J.'s a guy you got to take out. He's going to take every rep if you can allow him. But he's an experienced guy. Nick Wilson's at a funeral. He's an experienced guy, and we've got to find. Zach Green's an experienced guy. Trust him. If we keep him healthy, we'll be okay at tailback.
What do you like most about Topher so far?
Well, obviously he's got great size, but he's a guy that loves football. Graduated early, so he can get in there and get spring practice, and just got the right approach. He's got a lot to learn, but Coach McGee to get him ready, and he'll have a great career, I think.
With JJ, he's taken to the ground a few times tonight. Is that okay? Like you don't hold your breath when that happens?
I would prefer that defensively they take him on the ground quicker. It looked like they were taking him on the ground 30 yards down the field. That's I don't know. He's not in a red shirt, so he should have got tackled a little quicker. That's probably easier said than done. But, he's a special talent, and I just love his demeanor too. I think Brandon made some decent decisions and throws, and Khalil's a competitive guy. He's still learning. There's still a lot of things he's got to get better at, but we have those 2 guys are obviously very talented running the ball too, and a little limited when you put them in a red shirt. That takes away a little bit of their game, but as I've said many times, we've got to get better at throwing the ball, and they have the ability to do it. And but we've got to get better at protection. We've got to get better at running routes and all that. Again, as I told the team, I wasn't that happy with today's practice, but it's still just practice number 7. If we had some of the same mistakes in practice 15, it'd be a little more concerning. But it's just practice 7.
What were some of the mistakes that you saw? Was it?
I think we missed tackles. I didn't think we passed. Our pass pro was very good. I didn't think we did a good job getting off of some routes. Made some decisions that we'd like to take back at quarterback. So there's a plethora of things, and I didn't think it was very physical. Our practices have been really physical. I didn't think today was as much, and again, it had maybe the format had something to do with that. But again, we got some things to fix, and we'll get it fixed by the end of the month.
How much progress has Sean Poindexter made?
He's made a lot. I've worked with him a little more closely probably in the last 2 weeks because we hadn't had a wideout coach till I hired Coach H. And, he's an athletic guy that's got great ball skills. He's still learning how to run routes a little bit. But we need a couple big guys, and he and Zach Benjamin are 2 upperclassmen that I think we can count on. They got it. I guess the answer to your question, we got to get a little stronger because they're big guys and long guys, and once they get stronger and be able to be a little more physical, it'll help them.
How limited is LTC right now?
None. His only limitation is he's out of shape. Conditioning wise, and to give those O-line, we don't have a third group of O-line, and so when we go 3s to the third group, the second group is going again of O-line. That's the only position that we don't have 3s at. So those guys they get a little winded, but they'll be fine by the fall.
Does it seem like Robertson and Colacion know what they're doing out there at this point?
Yeah, I think from what we're doing, again, I think there's still a little bit of hesitation, and they're not playing as fast as probably they will here in a few weeks. We have some talent there. I feel really good about our tight end position, and we're using them in different spots, more so than we did last year.